Oh, no, it's not bait fish. Don't get under my chair. Oh, no. Come on, dude. Hey folks, it's me, it's Ola. I am coming at you from the Brute. So, first day on the GoPro Mission 1 Pro cameras out on the water. I configured everything, rigged it just like I have the Hero 13s. You know, all the same settings. Ran into one issue. And that was, it's a big issue. I normally power the front and rear GoPros with my Naqua 20K milliamp hour battery. It goes to a little Y splitter, and then one powers the front camera, one powers the rear. Well, it didn't work. It wouldn't power them. And I didn't realize it because I had left the batteries, the internal batteries in those front and rear cameras, so I didn't realize they weren't being powered. They were running off their internal battery, and they ran a long time. Like, I was probably up an hour and a half, and it was only, I don't know, 60 or 70% remaining. But so I decided to take the batteries out internally and run them just off external, just to make sure it worked. Well, it wouldn't work. Camera would power on, power right back off. And it's the same configuration I use for the Hero 13s. So these cameras require a little bit different power setup, or I'm not sure. So I took some notes, took some pictures, and sent them to Naqua, the maker of the battery and the Y cable, because I'm sure they want to know that information. So sent it to them, and they got the information, and they're going to check into it. In the meantime, I had a couple of Anker power banks, one brand new, one super old. One's like 5 years old. So I plugged one of those into each of the cameras without their internal batteries, and it ran just fine. So I know it's not my cables. They're doing what they need to do. It's something to do with the power. Naqua said that the battery could be producing too much power, but I thought that's what the little resistors were for on the Y splitter. Anyway, I don't know the internals of their splitter, but they'll get it figured out. They're smart folks. So I ran them for the next hour, hour and a half with no internal battery and just being powered off of the Anker. No problem. Those little Anker batteries are 10K, so worst case scenario, I need to buy a couple of those. Probably, you know, instead of getting a 20 ampere hour, I like the 10s because they're much smaller and they fast charge and they're good. Great batteries from Anker. So if I need to, I'll get 2 10 ampere hours for each. You know, I'll carry 4 batteries. So 2 for the front, 2 for the back, in case I'm out there all day. Those 2 batteries will last me all day. The only other issue I had, I could not get the chest mounted, this one, GoPro to show my audio levels. That way I know my external mic is recording and I'm not going to have silent video. So I did the GoPro Labs setup. It's all done, but it wasn't showing up. So I will go to the Labs website and see if there's a bug, you know, a known issue. Because it worked on the Hero 13. And that was it, guys. Other than that, they ran cool. No overheats. It seems like this is a little bit wider perspective than the Hero 13. I'll have to compare them, but if I'm not mistaken, this is like a 158 wide, 158 degrees, and the Hero 13 is like 150 or 53. So I think this is a little wider view, which will help with fishing. That's all I got, folks. I caught 3 bass and 1 toothy critter that did not want to get out of my kayak, but You know, if you want to see the GoPro new footage, watch the video. If you're here to see big bass, move on, because it's not in this video. But you might be interested to see how well this new camera records. Mind you, it's still 4K, 60 frames per second with the wide view. Same settings as the Hero 13, just a better sensor and a better processor. So with that being said, I'm going to roll you today's little bit of fishing, whole lot of filming footage. Good morning, folks. 7:07 on Tuesday. Today is the maiden voyage for the Mission 1s, and I left the batteries in all 3 cameras as they're plugged up to external power. See how they do. It is already hot. It's probably, I don't know, 78. We don't have that sun we don't have much cloud cover at the moment. It's supposed to be mostly cloudy, and it's not. I'm glad I brought a buff. I brought my buff and I got my sunblock, my big brim hat, and my glasses. About the best I can do for sun protection. All right, let's pull this down a little bit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One thing I did not see is my audio meter on here to tell me that my external mic's working. So I don't know if it is, folks. I don't have any indication on there. It's time for my stuff for my lip. Tell you what, as I was unloading into the water, the bass are just nailing bait. Let me throw a top water right over here. A big one jumped right in the middle of this deep hole right here. Let's see if we can get a hit. Oh my God, it's stifling. I need some air. Goodness. He's not coming back. Oh, yeah, I have a buff, but they are so hard to wear when it's this hot. And this is a cooler morning. As soon as I get around this corner, I'm going to be in the sunlight, so I'm going to head to the other side of the lake so I can be in the shadows for a little while anyways. Let's get this last cast out of the way here. Dang, I can just see them busting the surface. So anyway, the mission for today is the GoPro Mission 1 Pro. Ugh. Good gosh, give me some wind. We are supposed to be at 7 out of the northwest. There's some birds over there. There's probably fish, bait fish. Ugh, that sun though. I gotta get out of here, get in the shade. I'm just asking the GoPro to overheat. Look at me, I'm already drenched in sweat. Oh, I'm hitting the bottom here. Tell you what, I'm not gonna fish. I am going right over to the shade. We got hammered with rain the past few days. Our monsoon season has begun, but we need it so bad. These lakes are still high and dry. The launch is way down on this lake. I'm about to touch bottom right here too. Oh. All right, let's pause the GoPros and see you on the other side. Okay, we got a little bit of ripple on this side too. It's out of the northwest, so this is all as still as a crypt. Till about this line. And we get into some ripples. Ripply, ripply. I'm out of shape. You know, everybody's like, be careful. Don't lift too much. Don't pull too hard. Don't work too hard. But folks, if you don't work, you lose what you have. So I will keep working as long as I'm able. All that exposed grass is dying off. Stuff that used to be underwater. A solid 2 feet low. Oh, there's my breeze. There's a breeze. Just praying for that cloud cover. It is like overcast, lightly hazy. My glasses are just full of sweat. I can't even see. I think I'm gonna throw really quickly, I'll make a few casts with the spinnerbait right here. In this shadow with the ripple, that's good conditions for the spinnerbait. And I have a Stanley wedge. This is a 1/2 ounce. I usually don't throw anything lighter. Oh, breeze, I love you. It's crazy, all that grass. It'll just die off. Oh my goodness, I gotta wipe my face down. So we'll see how good this audio is, if it's even working, guys. If not, I'll have to use the audio from one of those, probably the front one. I've heard that the audio is really good. It was pretty good on the Hero 13. So I expect it to be as good or better. All right, there. Wow. What's on the other one? I got my Savage gear. I've caught a trophy with this bait right here in this here lake. Just never know. Ooh, I almost put it on the bank. This is the way I like doing it. I'll crank it, pause it, crank it. It's a kind of a slow sinking, but I have some sticks right there, so I'll keep it up high. Toothy critters usually like this bait. Go away, son. Yeah, I'll have to make my tweaks as needed from here with the new setup. But really, it was just plug and play. I did all the configuring at home and the testing with the external batteries and all. Actually, I did not take those batteries out, so I need to. I will at some point. Because when you have a battery inside and you're plugged into external, it tries to charge the battery constantly, so you generate unnecessary heat. So I'll get in there and take these batteries out when I get into the shallow. I don't know if that was a stick or if that was a bite. Kind of felt like both. There are a lot of stick-ups in there. Oh my goodness, the heat, the humidity. That's what it is, it's the humidity. So this camera is a little bit heavier on the chest. It's still not too heavy, it's not sagging. I just feel a little bit more bulk this way and a little bit more weight. Because the lens does stick out, oh, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch. Maybe 1/4 inch most, because of the 1-inch sensor. But we'll see how it handles these lighting conditions, because it's not low light, it's glaring light right now. It's horrible. I might have to make some tweaks to my settings. We'll see. Oh, shade. Shade, shade. Oh, there's a feeder. Let's get him. Let's get him with the fluke. Come on. Come and eat this dead white fish. Man, I am just drenched. Surprised he didn't hit that bait. It's almost a given. Everybody's still working. Let's not get a skunk. I'm usually not afraid to be skunked. But today I may be afraid. Yep, the canal's high and dry. And I'm in 2 feet. Watch over there, it has something. Should try my top water. Or something super finicky. Super finessey. Maybe that's what they need. Maybe they need that tiny child. Alright, we're not getting any activity on that. Let's get back to the Nico. Nico on the stump right there. Wow. Unbelievable. The canal's not only high and dry, it's overgrown. Oh, somebody just picked it up. I thought they did. Could be wrong. Oh, come on. Could be wrong. Let's take a look. Yeah, it was probably a stick. Over by the brush pile there. Yeah, the canal is like, there's grass all growing around it. It's just a muddy trail now. I could get out and walk that and fish that other side. But my kayak has to be with me for scoring. Yep, it's high and dry. Oh, thank you for this fog. Just what I needed. Let's see. Not even warm, guys. Not even warm. Shouldn't be with the breeze and the shade. I also have some little lens caps for these. Not caps, but sun hoods. For if the glare, you know, it'll keep the glare off of the sides. Might try those on the next outing, see if I can get some beneficial use out of those. I think so. Keep the glare off the lens. 2 feet deep. I think they want that tiny child. They want that little general. I just saw the stick vibrate right there, where that stick up is. Maybe there's a bass in there. Yeah, all these other tree limbs are becoming visible. Things I haven't seen in 10 years. The first time I fished here, guys, it was another probably 3 feet lower. You could walk in the lake bed halfway across the lake. No, it was 2016, 10 years ago. Come on, I need that tug. Oh, I just had a hit. Now that, let's see if he'll come back. Definitely a solid hit. And there's the cormorant waiting to jump on it. Wow, that was a good solid hit. Probably a crappie or something like that. Bluegill. He was right on that tree right there, that bush. Right where the bird is. Bird knows. Yeah, all these fence posts that are now becoming apparent. It's when it was high and dry 10 years ago, people started reclaiming the land around their property, so they went ahead and put a fence up because they thought the lake was gone for good. And then lo and behold, we have a hurricane and it filled everything back up. That's during the period from 2005 to 2015 when there were no major hurricanes that made landfall. That's unbelievable. 10 years. Then I moved to Florida in 2016 and boom, the hurricanes picked back up. And we've had one every year since. Last year we did not have a major in our area. Everybody else did though. Are you gonna try to do the loon trick and steal my fish? Zero heat out of this, not even warm. I love it. Oh. I am on a fence post. Ooh. I don't like when that happens. Okay. Oh, there's some fish down there too. Some bait fish. We're at 4 feet here. Dang. Bait fish off to the right. Oh, no, it's not bait fish. I just had that cormorant. Get out of here, bird. Golly, that was not good. Thank goodness he didn't have a hook. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was startling. Okay, let's press on. Get out of here, bird. Yeah, he's following me. Oh, I just spooked something right there. Come and eat it. There he is. He's on. There we go. There we go. First one of June. All right. Come here. He, when I cast my lure over there, he got spooked and jumped. We're going to put him on the board just because he's the first one. You get, that bird is over here to eat my lure. I mean my fish. He is here to eat. Where are you? All right. I don't think we're in a major feed. We might be in the minor, but I'll have to look. First fish of the day. Let's see. Oh, he's too little. He's too little. But he may, I don't know if he's a catch-22 or what. We'll try. That's it, gang. We are on. Not on the board, but we're not skunked. Thank you, fish. Yeah, he was not even close. He was like 11 1/4. On that tiny child, though. Oh, there's that bird. Did he just get that fish? Guys, I bet he did. He's pulling the loon trick, and I've never had that here. Never. Anywhere in Florida. The only time that's ever happened was up in Maine. And here it's happening again. Dang. These animals are smart. That's so bizarre. Look, my TRD is all jacked up because it got melted, but I'm making it work. There he is, right beside me. Did you eat that? I think he ate it. I see you, buddy. Right there. Let's see if I'll get the tiny child. Of course, I have the lightweight one. That's right where he's at, though. Let's see if he'll bomb that. Nope. All right, I am running this chest GoPro with just my internal audio. It has 2 microphones facing me. It might be okay to use if it's not windy. You know, oh, somebody, oh, got him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, oh, it looks like a bowfin again. Is this a bowfin? Yes, it is. Dang, I thought I had a good bass. Crud, he's not gonna get himself off either. He's not gonna shake it. Ay, ay, ay. Not what I was expecting here at all. All right, dude, be still. Right in the roof of the mouth. He's loose. Oh, don't get under my chair. Oh no, come on, dude. Oh, I hate it when they get up there. especially something like that. Where are you? Oh, I hate this. I gotta get out and get this thing out of here because he's not gonna come forward. Not likely. Oh, let me get him by the mouth. Got him. Oh, there he goes. Look at him, he's biting that. That's how mean these things are. They do not mess around. Well, crud. I thought that was bass popping bait out there. No such luck. It's the big old toothy critter. Let's see. Ooh, I almost had a leader. I thought I had more leader than that. Oh, let's put on the little general because it's kind of deep out here. Figures. It was exciting for a second till I felt those head shakes or body rolls. They do nice body rolls. These bowfins are famous for it. Yeah, that's dry up there. Well, I'm stuck in this body. Remember when it was flooded all the way through to the other lake? Oh, yeah. That was crazy. Have a good day. Thank you. How is the audio right now? Is it good? Is it bad? How is the audio? Audio test. This is the GoPro Mission Pro 1 internal audio. Mission 1 Pro internal audio. There's some cover down there. Looks like some brush off to the left. That's where I'm fishing. I'm just trying jigging here in deep water with the little general on a tiny child rig. This is the audio to the front GoPro, how do you sound? This is the audio to the rear GoPro audio, how do you sound? And here's the internal for the chest camera. A pink spoonbill. What the heck? A pink spoonbill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? Oh, he just landed on the fence post. That is unbelievable. They're not usually here, gang. They're in the river or they're over on the coast. Where'd he at? Where'd he at? I gotta show Tammy. She's gonna die. Where'd you go, Pinky? There's something. I just dragged it on something. Oh. Deep jigging. I don't even know how deep this is. My depth finder's messing up. Oh yeah, he had that for a little bit. He was just, let me see if I can get that out without harming. There we go. Well, he might make 12. Maybe. He was in the deep. Probably 6 feet. Yeah, I don't know why my depth finder, it does not like this lake. It has a problem overall every time I fish here. Every time. Only here. It goes into shallow water and it never reads over a foot again. I have to reboot it. Yay, he's big enough. 12.5. Second bass of the day. It's got a pretty pattern. There's one. see what it is. Kind of swam right to me. Let's keep the pressure on. It's a bigger fish. Sure is. Oh, don't jump. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nicer one. Right on the post there, there's a bird's nest on a box on a post, and he was on the post. Exactly on the post. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Come here, you. Right in the nose. There he goes. Let's put him on the board. Oh gosh, this left hand is so weak. So weak. I'll be glad. I've been doing the ball exercises and just moving a ball around my fingers. Just little dexterity things just to try to get this grip strength back. I still have a lot of pain when I try to squeeze hard. It's getting there, but that's how it goes. It was a tough surgery. Tough surgery. Oh, you're better. Yeah. Half of his tail's gone though. He is 14 1/4. Thank you, fish. Off he goes. That's number 3. It's late in the morning for the bite to be picking up, but you know, no. Sometimes bass don't make any sense to us. Those whistling ducks are pretty. Wow, you guys, it's hot. Yeah, the clouds are not overcast like it says. It said cloudy all morning. Oh, you guys are so pretty. I see beds right here. Yep, whistling ducks. Bed, 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 bed. I'm ready to call it, folks. It's just getting way too hot. So, get back home. I'll contact Nakwa, let them know my findings on the new GoPro because they want to stay up on that, I'm sure. They power a lot of GoPro cameras in the industry. We'll see what they recommend. All right. I'm ready to get off of this hot lake. I'm just thankful for the breeze because it probably would have been misery without it. But overall, I have to say, so far so good with the GoPros. I'm pleased with what I've seen so far, other than the power issue, but even that, I got a workaround. These two are running right now on a little power bank with no internal batteries. We'll figure it out. Always figure it out. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I loved having you.